is the man in charge.
I'm D.E. Ellis, and I'm the author of this book, The Last Monkey is the One Who Drowns. It's the life story of the man beside me, Antonio de Leon. And today we're here to talk to you about the craziest animal he has on his farm.
Proof of that is this bunch of feathers, as you can see. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yes, he's a peacock. In 2017, you had some visitors. Where did they come from?
From the wilderness, from the back of the mountain.
None of your neighbors have peacocks?
I never invited them. They came. They came.
They were illegal immigrants.
Yeah, in fact, they crossed the border.
So they just came and hung out in the yard.
They did, and how? They came and go, and then all of a sudden, boom! They never came again.
Never came again. But you liked them.
I did, and I just fell in love with the birds, and.
So Antonio told me that he'd like to have a peacock, and I looked around to try and find a peacock seller. That's not that easy to find either. But I found a guy about an hour away that had a lot of peacocks. So Antonio went to purchase some peacocks from this guy. Tell him what happened.
Well, when I got there, I talked to the guy about getting a pair, and at the end we ended up having a pair. But what happened was that in the process of getting acquainted with this guy and his peacock farm, because that's what he had, he kneeled down a little bit and hid a cigarette behind his back because he didn't know that we didn't like to smoke and anything like that. At any rate, this peacock came from his back and grabbed his cigarette and ran away, and the guy said, "Come back here, you, with my cigarette." And I lost it. I mean, that was hilarious.
He was a peacock who was in risk of lung cancer, huh?
Well, more likely.
The guy told you that chickens can carry a disease. I think it's called blackhead chicken disease. Antonio's chickens don't have black heads. Well, so it's a weird name for the disease.
Indeed.
And he said that it doesn't hurt the chickens, but it can hurt big poultry like turkeys and peacocks.
In fact, I had a turkey, and I don't know whether it's chupacabra. But
I hope there's no chupacabras in your woods. That would be very strange.
But he died.
So it was because the chickens probably were carriers of this disease that they gave it to the young poultry, the young peacocks, and the peacocks didn't make it, even though you had sanitized their quarters and tried to make it so that everything would be well for them.
Yeah, that probably would be the cause of it. Yeah.
But they didn't make it. So you thought, I can never have a peacock because my chickens have this disease.
Mm-hmm. I did, yeah. Out of nowhere, this baby peacock came and visited me. And he mingled with the chickens and the dog and the cat.
he didn't die.
No, and he ate chicken food, dog food, anything. So he grew up and became one of the happiest birds I ever had in my life. Sometimes he annoys me, you know.
Sometimes he annoys the entire neighborhood.
Well, because he go, ah! Yeah.
I believe that this crazy peacock was a gift from God to you because he came at a time when you were in a very, very stressful situation. Your house had been damaged by a storm. You had to rip out all the flooring and rebuild some walls and do all kinds of remediation because of it. And so most of your stuff had been moved out of the house, and you had moved out of the house. You were just coming to work during the day, and here's this peacock assisting you in your construction work. Assisting you in air quotes.
In fact, he did. Hey, you know what? You need to come out. Stop going, come out. Alright? Alright, I'm moving out of the way so you can go out, okay? Come on, go. Go, come on. Go outside. Go outside. There you go. Be a good bird. There you go. Thank you. We'll see you later. Alright, bird, I want you to know that this is Nicholas' room. Okay? And you need to come out this way. Come on. Come on. This way. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Boy, I'll tell you what. Come on. All right. Go. That way. Come on. I know the cat was in your way, but you need to go. Come on. Come on. There you go. You too. Come on. Come on, Mino. You too. Go. Come on. Thank you, bird. You're a good man. Oh my goodness. Daddy, you kicked me out of the house. I'm mad. What's the problem? Huh? I have to share something with you about this peacock. When I was just struggling with all the construction, rip off carpets and everything, just stripped the house, this bird came along and fulfilled part of what I was doing, because I was really having a hard time. At some point, I started thinking about, where did this bird come from? Does he have a mom? Does he have a dad? And I felt like I should look at this peacock like a gift from God. And I began to think about that. And I said, how about if I adopt this peacock? How about if I make it so much part of my life? And I started thinking again, and I said, wow, this is more than just a peacock walking into my life. This is like I am in bringing him so close to me as Jesus brought me close to him. So I became to him more than just the owner of a peacock. And I see this more like in a spiritual point in which we all need to be adopted. And you can be adopted because Jesus is waiting for you. He gave his blood for you and for me. So he's got his arm completely open to embrace you, to hug you, to love you in the most difficult time of your life, as this Peacock came to my life. And you may say, oh wow, why are you going to compare the Peacock with Jesus or anything like that? Well, you can think whatever you want. But the fact of the matter is, with the most difficult time of your life, Jesus show up and show out. And he's here today. And I wanted to ask you, if you really feel like this message is touching your life, I wanted to pray for you. You can contact us, and we'll put the information down on the screen. God bless you.
The Last Monkey is the One Who Drowns. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and wherever fine books are sold. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can not miss a single minute of what happens on the Last Monkey Book channel.